Where's she gone?
I guess we're just gonna hop right into this reaction.
Waifu Wawa.
We are the Waifu Wawa.
Yeah, Waifu Wawa, we got Zach them there. Got Denton, we got Mark. Same crew as always.
Yeah, we're hopping right in today. We're excited for episode 5, Dark Side Tango.
Some of us more than others.
It's been long enough.
Mark.
I got your bird right here.
Your bird right here.
Who died taxing? Low rent thug. There's surveillance of him talking to our Mark.
I'll take your money. I got a hard 2K says Chalmers is our dirty cop.
Got the inside info?
Yeah, his partner's a dirty cop.
Yes, I believe that's the history.
I mean, just look how fucking slimy they made him look.
Oh, yeah.
He might be in my wife's butthole, but he's in my pocket.
I wouldn't buy drugs off that guy.
Getting Uday to name the actor.
Wrong
could get
drugs off
messy.
that guy.
Sure, but maybe it goes down easy.
Find the crenag off that guy.
Listen, I pick one.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Give it to me.
Kimmy.
Kimmy. That's a great name.
I'm heavily fucking with
Kimberly,
Jet soon.
Kimball.
No, just Kimmy.
Yeah, it's fresh.
Just Kimmy.
It's a good color palette. I typically don't go in for the plaid, and that's a lot of plaid. It's tasteful though.
Is
The man himself.
He is.
You all right?
Yeah, good. Go get it!
let's say, I think there has to be a reason the scene exists.
It's over. Drop the iron, Uday.
Yep,
Uday.
that's his name.
It's confession time. Who are you working for? Who's the dirty cop?
Your partner!
It was me, wise guy.
Oh, that's right. Dang, he took a couple shots. Damn.
50 Cent.
Yeah.
Revolver too, man.
What?
Shower, bath, shower. It's how you clean yourself. Seriously?
Okay. Baths are great, but gross. I mean, who wants to be in a tub full of hot water stewing in their own filth? So, you start by taking a shower and wash all the grime off. Then you get in the tub, at which point you shave, soap, exfoliate.
How long's she gonna be here?
By the way, you two should really invest in a loofah. Now, after the deliciousness of the bath, you get back in the shower, rinse off, ergo, shower, bath, shower.
I'm not gonna lie.
Is it my ringtone? I don't know.
Prison transport ship has just crashed on Europa, so
Prisoners are fleeing in every direction.
well, you know what that means. It's time for the leaderboard.
That shower by shower, that shit was cringy, by the way.
It's a good day for the Bebop.
Yeah.
These are hardened
I'm gonna take one after the stream.
In case that wasn't clear, that shit was cringy.
Ah, the Sutherland arsonists. We can take a run at them.
Twins premium.
Oh yeah, Trailer Park Girls.
32 million
Oh.
Good get.
What'd you say, Trailer Park Girl?
40 million woo-laws.
Ugly.
Oh.
Who died?
5 million
Oh.
woo.
Back to him.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, but
I said team up. Now team up, goddammit!
Okay. What's up with your boy? I don't know. He's got his cop face on.
meaning?
Meaning when he gets like this, it's just best to do what he says.
Tango.
You're gonna see his pass.
Guilty. How many years?
5.
Oh.
You remember that case we worked in Salt City?
Yeah, the White Tigers paper guy, Denny.
Dagmar.
Dagmar. You know what I remember? That guy broke his teeth falling down the flight of stairs.
I remember you pushing him down said stairs. A bounty I nabbed a while back said Dagmar got paroled and jumped here. Word on the street is he's running an opium den in Midtown, but still doing papers in the back.
By the hummus place.
Yeah. Wanna go get some tzatziki?
See, it's like so obvious it's him.
Heard and Diz at the Subway was
Right. And it's also, it's like putting himself out there, like, this isn't bait or anything. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Look, all
I
bullshit
know.
aside, I've had a lot of time to think, all angles. Here's what I know. Chalmers pulled the trigger that night. He set me up.
T-Bone eats people. So it took 7 guys to take him down the last time, and he ate the faces off of 2 of them.
Yeah, but he's worth the most money.
I like my face. So do many
like my face.
others. Hey, how about Jimmy Two Shits?
You're chasing juvies now?
Jimmy Two
Just
Shits.
on what grounds?
Because I'm trying to make some fat stacks.
Don't let her win.
It hurts me to see you worry like I'm incapable.
Morgan, not you fucking freak.
No, it's not that.
You almost killed me the other day.
It's just we only get one shot at Mal.
Yeah, don't put your hands around my throat.
So what we're about to do,
Murder.
it has to go away.
You gotta
How
knock
can
that.
that be?
Oh, not what I wanted to hear.
With kindness.
There we go.
3, 2, 1.
I just hate his face.
Fuck.
Because
I hate the features of
Hunter
his
Bear Ninja?
face.
I'm dead.
Hunter Bear Ninja. Bear eats ninja. Ninja kills Hunter. Ninja. Hunter shoots bear. Got it?
No.
Zach, come back to me.
What?
That makes
Okay,
perfect sense.
Fine, we'll do a different one. Foot cockroach.
And it's
atomic
infinitely
bomb.
cooler
Right.
than rock,
3,
paper,
2,
scissors.
1. Shoot.
Yeah, I don't know that one either.
Foot cockroach atomic bomb. Foot.
What?
Cockroach. Atomic bomb blows up foot. Cockroach.
Yeah.
Survives atomic bomb.
You just made that up.
No, I did just make that up.
Let's just go old school. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay?
Okay, Grandma.
Looks like Earl Turpishore is having a hell of a day.
Oh, I fucking hate that blockhead.
Can't help but notice that T-Bone is still in play.
Oh no, it looks like T-Bone Wilson has just killed 6, count them 6 bounty hunters.
Cowboy Andy. Saw his name up there.
Sniper unit has been dispatched and asks all cowboys pursuing T-Bone to stand down.
No prize for this one, cowboys.
Shit. Crap!
Is that like shower, bath, shower?
Chris, he loved the gift. It was great. Did you get his card?
Yeah. Sorry I didn't make the ceremony.
I'm sorry,
Smoking
I've
that
been
space
so many crises,
crack.
Yeah, you know, I really wanted to be there.
Oh, come on, stop, man.
That looks like that looks like Jabba's space hookah.
It did. It probably was.
I miss this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They
Me too.
recorded it
Especially this part.
from Tatooine. Ooh.
Hey, how you doing, Dagmar?
Jet Black. I heard you rolled a hard 5 up at Pluto Supermax.
I'm rehabilitated.
There's nothing in our inventory.
Dagmar, you lying sack of shit.
Man, Von
Got
Thor.
Udai's new papers right here.
Damn.
come on, guys. I just got those.
That's
They're nice. They
crazy.
look expensive. This is for lying to us.
Oh.
This is pulling teeth from his denture. This is great. Financial torture.
Yeah, we're all good here. We're good. Come on, toss me those, will you? They're like 90K a pop.
We're taking these for coffee across the street.
Like 90K a pop.
90K a pop, man.
Hold your breath.
Oh no. Now it's a clam bake.
Everybody getting fried. It's like, I know that guy was crazy anyways. He used to give gummies for 2 woos a pop.
Sorry, I just saw this too. And I just lost it.
Don't worry about it. We'll do what we do. Work the case.
We gotta get out of here before Chalmers and Guerrero see us.
We're fine. They're gonna be tripping balls for the next 12 hours.
Nothing like X9 infused opium to bring partners together.
Yeah, Liz is gonna wake up and find Chalmers bone in the rain.
Use opium?
Yeah, it's that space crack. That's that bullshit.
You don't want to work with me, do you?
Where'd that come from?
You don't think I can do this. That's why you keep recommending pussy bounties. Because you think I'm some sort of Susie cream cheese or something.
A what? A Susie cream cheese.
Cringers.
A, before we met, never heard of you. B, I've seen nothing since then that proves to me that you're actually a bounty hunter.
Uh-huh, okay.
Is that it?
My
It's
man's
on the eye.
blowing on that.
Jupiter.
He was getting that.
He's like,
Girlfriend.
it's good.
No family to reach
That's
out
that
to.
shit, boy.
He just puts it back in his
Go
pocket.
ground, maybe?
Nah.
I gotta save the rest
Been
for
in a 3x6
later.
for the last 9 years. Not hiding in a hole.
Let's save the rest for later.
Take it.
Yeah, look, it's penne. That's a penne in there.
Put it in his
Oh,
pocket.
yeah. Hey, when we get this buttoned up, Cons will make you tiramisu. You come to the house.
Yeah, sure.
You're just pouting because they shut down your red-eye distro.
And you think they won't find out what you're into? We are all subject to their dispositions, are we not? They need to be killed.
Stones on you.
Wow.
Fossils are the only things standing between us and absolute power.
The temple isn't penetrable.
Kylo Ren.
You couldn't get to them. And even if you did, you'd
Don't
never
you.
survive the Kobans.
I saw it, so yeah.
Sounds like you thought about it.
You ever seen those pruning knives they use in the vineyard? Perfect for taking grapes off the vine. He used that knife on the first man that wronged him. Carved on him for days. Till finally, he took off his balls. He did it to send a message. In his words, you'll never know true power until you've tasted the testicles of a man.
What?
I have two.
No way did he say that.
Are we sure this isn't? Are we sure this wasn't directed by Quentin Tarantino?
That shit is hilarious.
Cause that's some Quentin Tarantino ass shit.
Like this entire
so
thing is a
funny.
parody.
Unless
This show is like.
It was so funny, dude.
consider it my cherry on top. It's a small ass.
This is a parody for Cowboy Bebop, right? Like,
This is
yeah,
from Mr.
like.
Gardner. At least when he was around, you were a bit muzzled. Now, fearless, he had it all. Ruthless, level-headed, and a better killer than you ever be.
Fuck! Fearless. You know what?
Grab your throat too, because you're a woman.
Let's go.
It hurts.
Julia.
It better go with her, Lady Gaga.
She's about to bust a rhyme.
Wow. You didn't hear that.
Bro, you didn't see that?
Nah.
And after I took his brass cat, I whispered, "Tip me."
Yes.
Respect. Unadulterated respect.
Stick with me, kid. You might learn a thing or two.
I'm all ears.
Y'all the same person, low key.
What are you looking at?
Bitch, I'm a dog.
I am not giving you a beer.
Talk to me about the loofah thing, please.
Sounds
Okay.
fun.
So, when it comes to loofahs, there are no bad choices. Now me, like the classic body mitt. But if you want to rip shit riot,
I do.
What?
on a stick.
I'll go over loofahs. Come on. Dick and Faye.
Wow. That's a big old gun you have, sir.
That's definitely gonna take someone's arm off. Not need 3 or 4 shots, but
Nah.
Gotta take a chunk out of you.
Take your own arm off if you don't hold it right. Jesus.
yeah. They snap your wrist. Yeah, I'd be living it up. I wouldn't be hiding. There it goes. See the guy's face though.
You. That's right, Uday.
Don't shoot. I was just doing what he told me.
I'm not gonna kill you. Just need the truth. Who pulled the trigger on me? Chalmers? Was it Chalmers?
Why did you stop putting your gun in it?
Tell me it wasn't you.
Things happen, Jet, in life. Shit you don't see coming.
What things?
Dead. Bills. Parking tickets. You know, things.
Parking tickets.
Could've
Yeah, that's how you turn on your partner.
Done a lot of
Damn,
things.
you kill me over a parking ticket,
I
bro.
chose to go to them.
The syndicate.
It was a nice arrangement.
They pay
The
all my
guy
parking
inside, I
tickets.
needed a lot of money. Win-win. I'm sorry, I gotta put you down like this.
That was interesting.
Went right through you.
Hands! Let me see him. Check.
I know a waste of a good,
Fag killed Uday?
a good antagonist in Uday, though.
As far as I'm concerned, these two dirtbags shot one another. Should take off before those cherries get here.
Them cherry pickers.
Jet, you low-key let yourself be set up for that, though.
Bird was the better player.
He just left some evidence with his fingerprints right on top of the dead body. Okay.
Me in front of the fucking car.
The minute you told Mal the plan, you needed her to agree. So I gave her what she wanted. You got what you needed.
So who was this extraordinary mark who had the skills to end Gunther?
It was me, bitch.
Fearless. Oh.
It was me, fearless, bitch.
You're drinking Kudo again?
I was feeling nostalgic.
Fuck! Fearless.
Fearless is alive.
I thought you knew
Good
that.
job, Julia. Good job.
Wait. What? I don't know. Okay.
Because she made the conclusion of
What? I don't know. Hold on. I'm not understanding something that I just saw.
She made the conclusion because of what everyone like that one bartender
put together. Yeah, it was never. Vicious never explained to her that
he was still alive.
I thought it was.
Spike was still
I guess
alive.
that's my fault for assuming shit, but I thought that was supposed to be like an implied thing between them.
Nope. No, I believe in the anime withholds. He just purposely withholds the information from her.
Okay. Yeah, I know it happens like that in anime, but I thought the way they made it seem, the way they directed it, made it seem like they already knew between both of them. The way the dialogue was written.
I didn't get that. I didn't get that at all.
No.
Nope.
I don't know. Seemed like that too.
Because they never really bring it up between the two. They never. There's never any dialogue. There's never any moment where they said fearless or Spike between Anna and Vicious and Julia.
I could have. Yeah, I guess I just thought I saw something I didn't on that one, but I don't know. By itself, though, it was a pretty good episode with some weird parts to it.
Yeah. Definitely put a different focus on the episode they were adapting, whether it being on, just they really reduced the role of Udai in the series. I mean, he's more of it's like an NPC, really. I mean, he existed just to be the syndicate tie to Jet's partner. Like that's that point blank period, end of story. There's nothing beyond that. Whereas I was expecting the super sly, incredibly dangerous assassin. Also, would have been cooler to see it take place on a hijacked space station prison.
Setting was different, which was different.
Yeah. I liked how the ending was different. Kind of like fuck. Now Jet's kind of stuck where he's at. Doesn't really have the ability to clear his name now. Big heartbreak. We'll see if that plays in his character development at all. I'd like to see that.
Yeah. It's
A
gonna be
little
a
bit.
change
Also,
of
Faye
dynamic.
and Spike's relationship.
Yep.
Whereas they don't hate each other by the end of the series. They're definitely more buddy in this episode than I ever expect. But I think it's a cool relationship. I think it'll be neat. Shower, bath, shower sounds fun.
Yeah.
I will have to give it. I will have to give it a try someday.
Just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
It's a quick shower, bath, shower.
A shower, bath, shower. Oh, I don't think you do it quick. I don't think there's a quick way to shower and then bathe and then shower again.
We could make it a speed run thing.
How quickly can you shower, bath, shower?
Yeah. That's the new challenge.
All in all, I didn't hate it. Episode didn't really take the series anywhere though.
No.
Aside from Vicious making his ploy to replace the elders. Yeah, the story it really didn't.
Put me in the mind of Jujutsu Kaisen. The way he thinks he could do that. Not saying that they're the same type of character, but like, just it made me think of Goju.
Yeah.
Yeah, how he doesn't fuck with the elders at all. But
Yep.
No, yeah, it's gonna be interesting though. I have a prediction in the next episode. We're gonna see that heavy change of dynamic work weird when he comes back from that, and now that
right.
Yeah, and they're more buddy now, so it's gonna be a big change in dynamic if they move it forward the way they have been.
We're halfway through the series now, so everything's going to start ramping up. I just think this is definitely a step down from episode 4. Episode 4, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in episode 4.
Yeah.
This one, not so much.
It's just that episodic nature that a lot of the original had, which is it's just a developmental episode. Obviously, you have two of the other characters just kind of like hanging out, winging it, whatever dialogue some guy makes up, they're just gonna throw it out there between them, and that's where they are. And obviously, it's a Jet Black episode. It's his background. I think the beginning was really cool how they shot it, that noir style. And I think that was really cool, and how they did that Liberty and stuff like that with a flashback rather than just a black and white, or just actually just the same color and stuff like that. But it was pretty neat.
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't know. I'm sure people can obviously pick up the chemistry between the actor and the actress, and I'm sure people enjoy it. It's just I feel like it's just a lot of emptiness. Like there's a lot of minutes there that like you could rather be doing something else. I feel like rather than just
I felt the same way.
Like a lot of shit back and forth between these two. Like what like. I don't know. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a lot of wasted screen time.
It was filler. It was a lot of filler dialogue. A lot of filler dialogue. A lot of unnecessary, cringy filler dialogue.
Yeah, rather than them being in a literal pissing contest the whole time, they could have actually had them go out, do a job, and form the same relationship through doing that.
Show us
right.
something.
Like, what if they would have been fucking around, like saying like. They could have been after a bounty, and they got to a point where this bounty, where they were both like, pinned down, and then he had doubts, like, oh, I doubt you could you don't even, you know what I mean, and then something like that, rather, and then lead up to them both proving it to each other by nabbing this bounty together or something like that, rather than just getting this whole
and that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Right, something like that would have been a nice change up, but that whatever,
Which I don't care that I was surprised. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I do. I love the directing style overall. Even the beginning of this was very heavy and obviously noir, but I mean it keeps that theme. Shot wise, through the whole series. I mean, just the zooming in while also panning side to side. The black silhouettes of characters facing away from it. It's all. I like the vibe. The vibe is there.
Yeah.
Vibe
That's
is definitely
trying
there.
to keep it do it justice by keeping those there at least. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. And that's why I think out of 10, I'd have to give this I'm actually going to give it a 6 total and not be as harsh as I have been in the past, just because even though there was some cringy, filler, unnecessary dialogue choices, the overall themes and everything that I'm seeing it's not done completely poorly, I don't think. And I like it for what it is, so. But so I'll have to give it a 6, I'd say.
I would agree. I'd give it a 6 as well. It's I don't hate the tasting the testicles of your enemies was
a lot, bro.
Brilliant in its own fucked up and hilariously over the top way. But I'm very much a fan of things like that. It
Sure,
came from nowhere. Nobody asked for it, and it achieved its goal for me. It made me go, oh.
That's what it's in for,
all right. Which brings a new element to the series. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
Yeah.
I did. I enjoyed it. Kind of like the reaching into the tree pocket and pulling out a hand of jizz. It's funny.
It was tree sap. Get it right.
No, tree sap. Sorry.
Tree jizz. It was some triz. It was that
nasty. Treeses. But yeah, I'd give it a 6. I'd like it to. They're having a hard time finding an identity.
Yeah, doom something.
Yeah, they're having a hard time finding an identity and deciding what they want the series to be, which is not something you're going to see halfway through the first season.
No, even though I do like a lot of stuff about this, I'm starting to see why they were giving it to X. I'm just gonna say that. But,
Yeah. I'm gonna give us some bad mojo here, and I'm gonna line us up and give us a 666 because I'm also gonna give it a 6. I was gonna give it maybe like a 5 or something, but Mark gave it a good point where he's like, putting in effort and they're trying to achieve. They're trying. You know what I mean? But yeah, I actually like the episodic nature in the original anime of Cowboy Bebop. Taking an episode 2 here or there and just being space cowboys and and stuff like that. But it would have been actually more entertaining if maybe Faye and Spike actually did some space cowboying. But it is what it is. The Jet Black background story. They kept to its core what it was trying to point out and stuff like that. I just feel like they missed their mark sometimes.
Yeah, because if they
it's so painfully obvious that his partner was the one who betrayed him, but in the anime, it's like you could maybe pick that up a little bit along the way, but you really didn't know until the end.
Yeah, nothing
he shot the
assassin about it.
Yeah, right in front of him, and you're like, whoa, what did he do that for? And then this one, he shot him, and it's like, well, we know why.
Yeah.
I don't.
And what you pushed all that Jet Black drama aside for what?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of anything other than here's Faye and Spike hanging out.
Trying to tie in a completely separate story that you wrote together with it.
Yeah. Yeah,
and they have to incorporate a little Vicious because they're like, well, you can't have Vicious go without 2 episodes. You need to have that story. See, this is where they messed up with bringing and introducing the Vicious storyline too early. Because now they almost have to force a scene or 2 in randomly just so it would fit in with the
you got to fit a timeline.
Right. So now it's just okay, here's this. but it's like, what? I don't know what we saw with that Vicious and Julia. All those scenes, other than at the end where Julia's like, "This is alive." I mean, like you're seeing a struggle. You're seeing Vicious's plan or goal. This Vicious, what he wants to do, kill the elders. You know what I mean? But it's
in the way you said it was a parody.
He's being called out on his shit. He's got this, and given that you're not really being shown the persona that he has in the anime in the series, but he's a guy not to be crossed or trifled with. He is a feared individual. Hence why they give Spike the gang persona Fearless, because that's supposed to represent the fact that he's crossed Vicious and got away with it. But aside from anyway, it's you're seeing this deterioration, and you're seeing people calling him out on this deterioration of his character, while he's trying to maintain this facade that I am this
I don't
person.
think that like weakens his character though. Like, you know what I mean? Like obviously he's trying to put himself on this pedestal and he's getting knocked down by all his peers, and it doesn't put him up on this thing as being vicious. Because if people worried about crossing him, then there wouldn't be all these people like laughing in his face. And it's like
my issue is he's losing it too early.
Yeah.
We haven't exactly seen, aside from when he slices up the guy in the first episode, you really haven't seen him do shit.
And choke out women.
Aside from get cuffed by the elders, and now
They made his character weird.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Mark, were you gonna say something?
I like the blacksmith lady.
Oh God, I wish I could remember what I was gonna say. I know it was.
I think you were gonna say something about how I mentioned it was a parody.
Oh yeah, how you mentioned that it was like a parody. It was like, it seemed like it's a parody of the fact that it is the backstory episode. Is almost kind of what it seemed like now that I think about it. The way they did everyone's, you know what I mean? I don't know. It was different because they did like the real noir setup thing, and then they did the whole like bottleneck buddy thing with Faye and Spike, and yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it
was weird.
That's why it seemed like a parody of a backstory dump episode, like
parody of Cowboy Bebop, the anime.
Yeah,
like,
I know. That's why
I'm telling you,
it made me think of it like that.
Like someone can watch this on YouTube and be like, "Yo, this is actually something, but it's funny." But I'll keep watching it because it's funny and it's a parody of Cowboy Bebop, and that's like what I'm watching. I don't know, but that's funny.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, pretty good overall. That was episode 5, Dark Side Tango. We'll be getting on to episode 6 here soon, and we're going to start Erased as soon as we can, I believe.
Are we gonna actually talk about now we're gonna talk about it now because all of us haven't talked about it, but I think with Attack on Titan, soon to be coming out dubbed.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, once Attack on Titan starts going out dubbed, we're going to start
that's
bring that as well.
We
will
dive
have
into
to put that over Erase for now because that's going to be in high demand. People are
Yeah.
going to see those reactions. They're going to,
Yeah, and also we're just fans of the series, so.
Yeah,
we want to see it.
Big fans. We want to see it too.
We want to see it. So.
You're gonna see some hardcore reactions there. I mean, you're gonna see some real.
expect
real
as
wild
much
shit.
talking as much as our
Yeah,
probably mouth being open half the time.
Definitely.
Oh.
I wouldn't expect half as much talking, which would be, yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, stay tuned for that. We'll continue to as we get closer to like dubs being released.
Could be in a couple weeks. I'm assuming probably 3 or 4 weeks.
Yep.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep, a few weeks. But aside from that, then we also we'll have Erased on deck then, whenever we wrap up Bebop.
So we definitely said we're gonna do that. Yeah.
But yeah, like always, guys, if you have suggestions or anime you guys want to see us cover or talk about, or ones that you guys think we will enjoy, leave them down in the comments. I believe we have some social media up and running, or soon to be up and running.
Is that up and running now?
Yes.
Awesome. So social media links will be in the description as well.
Yep, they will be.
Twitter up now, which
will be here, and they'll also be over there. They'll also be right over here, and then they're gonna be over here in the top corner with a hat. They're gonna have a hat on.
Yeah. Wait do you see what I put right there?
Yeah. Oh God. When you see what he puts there, forget about it. Forget about
probably
it.
nothing. Probably won't be anything.
Well, guys, as always, like, comment, subscribe, punch the notification bell. We are Waifu Wawa. Thank you for joining us.
Page, check out our videos. Yes.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Peace.
Where's she gone?